Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at top 5 yacht destinations in Europe 2025 guide. Subscribe for more yacht charter insights. You'll find the link in the description. Let's move straight into the destinations, and for each, I'll give you the best months to go, practical tips for ports and anchorages, and a real yacht that fits the area and budget band. Number 1, the French Riviera and Monaco. This coastline is the benchmark for first-time Mediterranean charters. Reliable infrastructure, short hops between must-see spots, and polished marinas. The classic arc runs from Saint-Tropez through Cannes and Antibes to Monaco, with Cap Ferret and the Ile de l'Airain as easy, scenic anchorages. Best time to go, late May through mid-September. If you want calmer marina bookings and less traffic, June and early July are ideal. August is the busiest. September is excellent for warm seas and lower crowd levels. Key logistics, book slips at Port Hercule in Monaco and in Saint-Tropez early, months in advance for peak dates. For swimming days, anchor off the protected coves at the Ile de l'Airain near Cannes. For lunch clubs, Pampelonne Beach near Saint-Tropez needs reservations. A detail worth noticing: local tenders can get busy in high season, so agree tender pickup windows with your crew when you confirm lunch reservations. Practical costs and rules. France applies VT to charters starting in French waters. Plan for fuel and provisioning to be managed through the APA, usually 30 to 40% of the base rate. From my experience, itineraries that include a night at anchor often create better balance and help you avoid marina noise at peak times. Featured yacht for the Riviera, Irisha, a 51-metre Heason. She accommodates up to 12 guests in 6 cabins and typically charters from about $275,000 per week, plus expenses in high season. As an aluminum semi-displacement yacht, she's quick between short coastal hops, and zero-speed stabilizers keep the decks steady at anchor off Cap Taya or the Leyrens. A detail worth noticing is her flexible deck layout, easy to host a cocktail evening before heading into Monaco for dinner. Why this match works: the Riviera rewards yachts with strong dayboat performance, good tenders for shore runs, and comfortable sun worship spaces. Irisha ticks those boxes. Now to Italy's Amalfi Coast and Capri. The coastal run from Positano to Amalfi is one of the most dramatic day cruises in Europe, with cliffside villages, lemon groves, and small coves that make for great morning swims. Capri is a short hop, and if you time it well, you can visit the Blue Grotto outside peak traffic. Best time to go, mid-May through September. The shoulder weeks in late May or early June give you calmer anchorages and easier restaurant bookings in Positano and Nerano. A small tip here: arrange tender drop-offs a few minutes before your restaurant reservation. Capri and Positano congestion can add delays at peak times. Key logistics: in Capri, Marina Grande is limited and books early. For longer yachts or better privacy, anchor off and tender in. For a relaxed Amalfi lunch, Conca del Sogno in Nerano is a favourite, but book well ahead in July and August. Consider a morning run along Lee Galley for a scenic swim stop. Practical costs and rules. Italian Vitas AT applies to charters in Italian waters, and you'll settle expenses through APA. Dockage in Capri and Amalfi is premium priced. Your captain will advise if an anchorage overnight is more comfortable than a marina berth on busy weekends. Featured yacht for the Amalfi Coast, Silver Mama, an AB Yachts 92, about 28 metres. She typically accommodates up to 8 guests in 4 cabins and charters from roughly $49,000 per week, plus expenses in season. The AB 92 hull is known for quick, smooth runs, ideal for hopping between Positano, Capri, and Nerano in a single day without fatigue. Large sun pads, an open main deck, and easy swim access make her a practical match for Amalfi's swim and lunch rhythm. Why it works: Amalfi favours sporty, agile yachts that can reposition quickly to beat crowds, and Silver Mama fits that brief. If you're thinking about planning a charter, Elite Rentals can help with up-to-date availability and smart routing around local bottlenecks. The link is in the description. Next, the Balearic Islands. Ibiza, Formentera, and Mallorca. Expect clear water, protected coves, and well-run marinas. Ibiza town gives you nightlife and restaurants. Formentera delivers shallow turquoise anchorages, and Mallorca adds variety, from Palma's cathedral front harbour to the quiet Calas of the east coast. Best time to go, June to early October. July and August are busiest. If you want warm water with fewer crowds, consider early September. Most first-time charterers don't realise how short the runs are between Ibiza and Formentera, often 30 to 45 minutes, so you can plan a relaxed pace. Key logistics: ensure your yacht holds a valid Spanish charter license. This is mandatory. Berths at Marina Ibiza and Marina Botafoc go quickly in July and August. For day anchorages, Platja de ses Iletes in Formentera is iconic, but it's sensitive to swell and wind. Have a Plan B cove on the south side. Cala Saona is a good alternative. In Mallorca, consider Cala Lombards or Cala Mitjana for calmer mornings. Practical costs and rules. Spanish VAT applies to charters in Spain. Restaurants and beach clubs in Ibiza and Formentera often require card guarantees. Your stewardess can handle this while you swim. Featured yacht for the Balearics, Alvium, a Sunseeker Predator 84, roughly 26.5 metres. She sleeps up to 8 guests in 4 cabins and typically charters from about $49,000 per week, plus expenses in season. The Predator 84 layout, retractable hardtop, generous aft deck and wide side decks, works very well for Ibiza's day cruise style. She's efficient on short legs and often based locally, which simplifies embark, disembark. Insider tip, ask your captain to time a late afternoon drift off Formentera before dinner. You'll skip the midday crush and catch the best light. Now to Croatia's Dalmatian coast. This route gives you medieval towns, national parks and line-of-sight cruising. The typical passage runs Split, Varvis, Korčula, Mljet, Dubrovnik with flexible detours. Expect scenic stone harbours, good holding in bays and a relaxed pace. Best time to go, late May to mid-October. July and August are busiest, but Croatia handles peak better than most. Early June and late September are great for warm water and easier dinner reservations. Key logistics. Book a berth at VAR if you want a late dinner ashore, or anchor just outside and tender in for more privacy. Vis offers quieter bays. Stončica for a long beach feel. Rukovac for a lunch stop. Mljet National Park is a highlight. Tender ashore to the saltwater lakes for a walk or cycle. Practical costs and rules. You'll need to comply with Croatian cruising regulations. Your captain will manage local permits and fees. Fuel is straightforward and provisioning is reliable in Split and Dubrovnik. From my experience, planning 2 consecutive nights at anchor gives you the best feel for Croatia, then mix in a historic town berth for contrast. Featured yacht for Croatia, Quaranta, a 34.1 metre Curvel power catamaran. She accommodates up to 12 guests in 6 convertible cabins and typically charters between about $84,000 and $119,000 per week, plus expenses depending on season. The catamaran platform delivers big interior volume and excellent stability, which is very comfortable in Croatia's bays. Draft is shallow for closer beach approaches, and the hydraulic platform simplifies swimming and tender ops. Why this match works? Island hopping rewards efficient, stable yachts. Quaranta offers both, with flexible cabin layouts for mixed groups. Elite Rentals creates custom itineraries for every destination in this video, from marina bookings to restaurant planning and water toy selection. If you'd like a tailored route for your dates, use the link in the description. Our 5th destination, the Greek Cyclades, Mykonos, Paros, Naxos, Ios and Santorini. Expect bright, dry summers, iconic white villages and clear anchorages. Distances are longer than the Riviera, and summer winds, the Meltemi, can be strong, especially in July and August. The payoff is crisp visibility and excellent water clarity. Best time to go: June, early July and September are the sweet spots for many guests because winds are often friendlier. Santorini remains a tender-in destination for most yachts. There are no true super yacht marinas on the Caldera side, so plan for scenic anchorages and shore transfers. To help you prioritize dates for 2025, here are quick planning notes across all 5 destinations. First, seasonality. June and September are the overall sweet spots for warm weather, good water temperatures and manageable crowds across the Med. If you must travel in late July or August, the Riviera and Croatia generally handle peak volume better than the Cyclades, while the Balearics reward early marina bookings. Second, marina strategy. Decide how many nights at anchor versus in marinas. A balanced plan, 1 night in a marina followed by 1 or 2 at anchor, often improves privacy and rhythm. For example, in the Riviera, do Monaco in port for a night out, then anchor off Cap d'Antibes the next night. In Croatia, alternate between town, quays and quiet bays. In the Cyclades, plan for mostly at anchor nights, with flexible wind contingencies. Third, toys and tenders. Choose a yacht with toys that match your group. Sea bobs and a fast tender help in the Balearics and Riviera for quick beach runs. In Amalfi, a smooth tender with shade is essential for comfortable shore drops at busy landings. In Greece, a chase boat or larger tender adds safety and flexibility when winds pick up. Fourth, dining and reservations. Your crew will manage day of timing and tender runs, but plan key bookings well ahead in Capri, Saint-Tropez, Mykonos and Ibiza. A detail worth noticing is that lunch runs can consume time. Keep a second anchorage option in reserve in case of swell or crowding. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description, and don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.